There's an offer on the table to bring Texas native and WNBA star Brittney Griner back home. It's a proposed prisoner swap, and it would also bring her and fellow American Paul Whelan from Russian custody. Tiffany Liu is in our newsroom with more on this possible deal. It would be a high price to pay for this exchange, Tiffany.
Yeah, absolutely, Mark. And there are a few details about this offer, but it is a sign of hope to bring Brittney Griner and Paul Whelan home. Russia is now considering a proposal from the U.S., Griner and Whelan, for Victor Bout. He is serving a 25-year prison sentence in Illinois for selling weapons to terrorists. Russia has made it clear in the past they want Bout freed. Texas lawmakers have been at the forefront of the efforts to get Griner and Whelan home, and that includes Dallas Representative Colin Allred, who says he's been meeting with them with the negotiating team.
We are trying to support the administration in their efforts to bring Brittney home, and understanding that this is not fair. The crimes are nowhere near, or the alleged crimes, I should say, are nowhere near equivalent. But whatever we can do to bring them home, I think we have to.
Brittney Griner, a Texas native and WNBA star, took the stand in her drug trial yesterday. She pled guilty but said she did not intend to smuggle vape cartridges into Russia. If convicted, Griner faces up to 10 years in a Russian prison. As for Paul Whelan, he was sentenced in 2020 to 16 years on espionage charges. The U.S. government has denounced the charges as false. This deal is crucial to bring both of them back home to safety. Secretary of State Antony Blinken confirmed the negotiations. He has an upcoming phone call with his Russian counterpart. It'll be the first time the two have spoken since before Russia invaded Ukraine. Mark?
Yeah, pardon me, Tiffany. It was not long ago that Texan Trevor Reed was released from a Russian prison himself, and I know he's been very public in fighting for both Paul Whelan and Brittney Griner's release. What has he said about this potential deal?
Yeah, well, Trevor Reed seems to think that Griner and Whelan have a really good chance of being released. He's actually glad that the White House is sharing the possible prison swap with the public, whereas his deal was done largely in secret. So it's no question that this arms dealer crime is far more severe than that of Griner and Whelan. So he feels pretty confident that Russia will take this offer. Back to